Gue, kurang lu. Bikin muka. Bukan seperti cewek pun, cewek nggak tahu perkembangan satu lagi. Oh mana? Oh pasti itu nggak tahu perkembangan satu lagi. Malah, bukan lima jam itu sudah masalah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Present, welcome to the SKT Sports Complex here on the outskirts of Monrovia in the city of Pittsfield. Today is the last group round of matches, match day 3. This one comes in Group B, where the two teams competing tonight, Mali and the Gambia, can still join Senegal in the last 4 of the competition. Let's check the lineups quickly for you as the teams disappear down the tunnel to go and come back for the kickoff of this match, which is just around about 25 minutes away. The visitors, as the fixture appear, Mali versus the Gambia. Gambia goalkeeper number 1, Nuha Sandia, is the captain for the night. Number 4, Abdoulaye Tamba. Number 5, Mamadou Jallo. Number 6, Djibril Sose. Number 8, Bakari Toure. Number 9, Lamine Silla. Number 11, Amara Kamara. Number 12, Aliou Mane. Number 13, Hassan Cisse. Number 16, Haruna Toure. And number 20, Aligi Wali. Substitutes for the Gambia, number 2, Mustafa Nyansi, number 3, Omar Tamba, number 7, Ibrahim Njai, number 10, Alassana Baji, number 14, Sakuba Jaju, number 15, Musa Sawende, number 17, Edward Ndeke, number 18, Usman Kamara, and number 19, Ibrahim Sisi. The coach for the Gambia is Abdullah Bojan.
Bonsoir, monsieur, madame. Aujourd'hui, nous avons le match entre le Mali et le Gambie. Pour les joueurs du Gambie, Nia Sanga, numéro 1, capitaine. Abdouli Tomba, numéro 4, numéro 5, Moumoudou Jalo, numéro 8, Gabi Sosé, numéro 8, Bakari Touré, numéro 9, Lani Sila, numéro 11, Amara Kamara, numéro 12, Aliou Mani, numéro 13, Hassan Sissé, numéro 16, Aruna Touré, numéro 20, Alidi Wali. Pour les remplaçants du Gambie, numéro 2, Mustafa Nyansi, numéro 3, Oumar Tamba, numéro 7, Arima Ninji, numéro 10, Alassane Bali, numéro 4, Sakuba Garu, numéro 15, Moussa Sawini, numéro 17, Edouard Nyanki, numéro 18, Ousmane Kamara et numéro 19, Erina Sissé. L'entraîneur, Abouli Bondia du Gambie.
Let's now check the lineup for Mali. Beginning the first goal with the goalkeeper, number 1, Burama Kone, number 2, Musa Traore, number 3, Taboko Dombia, number 4, Dramani Diarra, number 7, Abubakar Diarra, captain for this Mali team, number 11, Ibrahim Kanati, number 14, Adaman Kodubali, number 15, Naim Kodubali, number 18, Musa Diop, number 19, Mahamoud Bari, and number 20, Abubakar Diakete. Substitutes from Mali, number 5, Isa Traore, number 6, Dramani Gwindo, number 8, Modibo Sissoko, number 9, Aruna Traore, number 10, Antia, number 12, Gausu Kone, number 13, Solomani Sanogo, and number 16, Karim Sogoba. The coach for Mali is Somalai Kolubali.
Pour l'équipe du Mali, numéro 1, Bourama Kone, numéro 2, Moussa Traoré, numéro 3, Timoko Doumbia, numéro 4, Draman Diara, numéro 7, Aboubakar Diara, numéro 11, Ibrahim Kanate, numéro 14, Adama Koulibaly, numéro 15, Bayi Koulibaly, numéro 18, Moussa Diop, numéro 19, Maouma Bari, numéro 20, Aboubakar Diakiti. Les remplaçants, numéro 5, Issa Traoré, numéro 6, Rahman Kouindo, numéro 8, Modiou Sissoko, numéro 9, Amouna Traoré. Numéro 10, Ange Numéro 20, Gaoussou Kondé. Numéro 13, Souleymane Sanyogo. Numéro Souleymane Koulibaly. Soumaïla Koulibaly.
Voilà, Soumaïla Koulibaly. Oui.
Oui. 2008. Elle avait joué comme ça. Mais il jouait à la défense.
Non,
mais c'est un attaquant. Offensif. Il a l'académie.
Hein?
Il a l'académie.
Yeah?
Il a l'académie.
Malade. Non, il n'est pas. L'académie, ça demande beaucoup de moyens.
C'est des grands joueurs.
Mais
Il y a une fois.
il y a des grands joueurs, mais c'est pas. C'est pas bien. Ouais. C'est bien, c'est alors.
Dancing.
Which country is going first? Mali versus Gambia. The people, and the other people there. No, nobody has seen me anytime. Mali first? anthem going first. Who is the guy? Yeah, talk like that. You know, if I all you have to do, last one in the year, wait till you know. Jalo.
Yeah, how are you?
Hello, which anthem is first? The Gambia.
Yeah.
First. By the time you made the Gambia Mario. Okay, I'll take it from you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the national teams of Mali and the Gambia.
Qualifiers Wafu Zone A Liberia 2024, and it's between Mali and the Gambia. In this particular zone, or group if you will, Senegal have already salvaged 4 points. They defeated Mali 2-0, and they drew with the Gambia 2 at peace. As a result of Mauritania pulling out of the competition on the eve, we have just 3 teams or countries into this zone. So it's a crucial one for the 2 teams. Now the national anthem of Mali.
L'hymne national du Gambie.
Just a quick reminder of our referees tonight. Central referee Papa signs for
conclude the match formalities very shortly. Let's move quickly to the lineup from Mali. You have Burama Kone, he's the goalkeeper. Musa Traore, Tamoka Dombia, Dramani Diarra, and Abubakar Diarra is the captain. Ibrahim Kanati, Adama Koulibaly, Bey Koulibaly, Musa Diop, Mohamed Bari, and Abubakar Diakite. That's the lineup of Mali. Move quickly now to the Gambia. The captain is Nuha Sangi, Abdullah Tamba, Mamadou Jallo, Gabriel Sose, Bakari Toure, Lamine Sila, Amara Kamara, Aliyu Mane, Asan Sise, Haruna Toure, and Alaji Wali. That's the starting lineup of the Gambia. And if you're just coming out, we would like to say welcome. This is the last round of matches for the group stage of the Under 20 Africa Cup of Nations Qualifiers Wafu Zone A, and it's between Mali and the Gambia. Again, Senegal have already booked her ticket, having played 2 games, won against Mali 2-0, and forced the Gambia to a 2-all draw. So they've got 4 points. And so just a point for the Gambia means they will march on to the legs of Senegal.
Yeah, it is. Looking at this zone, the Zone B, that's the Group B of the Zone A tournament here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. It shows that Gambia, Senegal, and Mali are in the toughest start. They have to play everyone. One team have to drop from this group, and 2 teams qualify definitely to the semi-final stage. So a win from Gambia today will have them advance to the next stage. Also, a win from Mali will have them giving an advantage to the next stage of the competition.
Surely, indeed, that's my colleague. And so, any win from either of the teams will put them through to the next stage. As well on yesterday, Liberia forced the Guinea to a 1-all draw, and Sierra Leone defeated Guinea-Bissau by 1-0. So in that group, Sierra Leone savaged 7 points, followed by Guinea 5, Liberia 4, and Guinea-Bissau nothing to talk about. Awaiting the referee to begin the first half action here at the SKD in Painesville, Liberia. It sounds a whistle, now is fireworks. Number 6 player, that's the midfielder for the Gambia. He launches it through. And so Mali in the dominant white, while the Gambia in the dominant red, white, and blue. Similar dress code or jersey outfit of Liberia, except that the hose is green. If you will, the socks. It promises to be a very good game here. The 2 teams have something to prove. They need a win, especially so Mali. Mali played a very good game here against Senegal. They just were unfortunate to get a goal. But this particular team looks like a very good youthful side. They are good in possession, good in control. They were actually unlucky to get the curtain result against Senegal. Hope they can do something special. Yeah, this player wears the number 3 jersey, Dombia. Finds his teammate, but a clearance through. If the Gambia onto it, no, this player dispossessed. Another clearance from this player who wears the number 4 jersey for Gambia. And that's Tamba Abdullah. Foul against Mane. Mane from the Gambia, he wears the number 12 jersey into the central park of the pitch. This number 5 player is Mamadou Jallo. Sends a long one through, a head up, still in the half of Mali, a clearance through, a little battle in the central park. Foul, yes, great call from the referee. And the Gambia wins a set piece at a promising position. Lamine Silla was fouled in the process. Lamine and already got his name on the score sheet. He scored one of the goals against Senegal in their opening fixture. So the referee is actually informing them, cautioning them that you have to listen to the whistle before you can take this kick. Lamy is on top of it, so is her colleague. 3, and that's 2 men war built there by Burama Kuni of Mali. The referee sounds a whistle. It's a little practice session. Extract you.
What a strike. I love the coordination. Wanted to take the goalkeeper on a word, looking that from that player wearing the 9 side. But I think if that is done twice, they will have a good result for themselves.
Lamisila, you saw that very well. It is, or it was a practice session that they tried to display here, but they struck the power too much into that one, and it went well, well off target. Trouble down for Mali, the Gambia, great control. Let's see what happens. A clearance through. Now is Mali on the break. We saw the substitution in the first game for the Gambia, and their number 10 player, perhaps he will again come from the bench. He changed the entire game in their first fixture. And again, he's not on the starting lineup. Mali came close earlier on. A beautiful defensive work from the Gambia. A bit of foul. Mamadou Jallo sends it back to Hassan Cisse. Cisse gave the assist for the second goal for the Gambia after they were down. Poor one, no coordination, perfect going through for Mali. The Gambia, not too good. So throwing advantage, Koning clears it out of his danger zone. Manning onto it. It's now Mali. It's another well-known footballing country on the continent of Africa. So True Mane will take this one right back for the Gambia. Places shot, dispossess effort. Now Mali in control in their own half. It's down to Adama Koulibaly. Bali fans Dombia. Clearance. Solid defending from Dramani Diarra. Quickly faking. Mali. This player wears number 18 jersey. Musa Diop. Still Mali onto it, trying to get something special. He dispossessed. Now is the Gambia, who's in control. Missed pass. Not too good. Fighting through. Great defensive work. It's now Gabriel Cisse. No foul. Referee says Mali on the break. A strike two.
Yeah, the defense of Gambia are kind of discoordinated themselves, not relaxing, and Mali want to make use of those chances. But it's still there. Remember, one team have to go home.
Obviously enough, one of them, and I'm sure that Guinea-Bissau already left this soil. Having lost 3 games, but that team is a work in progress, I can say for sure. They've got a very good team, youthful side. The technicians will work on some technical issues going forward. Now is the Gambia into their own half. Great control, composure is perfect. The goalkeeper sends it back to his teammate. Pass through, pull one. No, hasty decision. Still, now the Gambia collects it. This left back, very physical. He's good at crosses. He sends it back quickly to his teammate through the throw in. And it's now to this player who wears number 4 jersey. That's Tamba. Tamba to his goalkeeper. A chip through, not too good. So physical battle won by the Gambia. Not much since from Mali as we saw it against Senegal though. We still got a long way to go to talk more about that. The goalkeeper for Mali, Kouni, he sends it to Koulibaly. Koulibaly looks for his teammate A long one through and a header from CC. The Gambia on the break, and this striker, he got one to his name so far. Looking through, brilliant pass. The Gambia, he strikes!
Yeah, good perception that from him, and that's why I say sometimes you have to take the good.
Burami Kone. So Kone so far conceded 2 goals. And so is the goalkeeper of the Gambia, Nuha Shanga, also who've conceded 2 goals. 2-2 draw and a 2-0 defeat respectively. So the starting lineup of Mali, they've got 2 professionals, if you will, foreign-based players on their starting lineup, while the Gambia dominantly 100% local base. Miley, a long one through to Dombia. Great skills from Dombia to goalkeeper Connie. It's a battle in the Central Park. So set not to go the communication and a foul from Musa Diop. Quickly faking Dramani Diarra. Poor one, trouble. Let's see if Mali can capitalize. Another poor one from the Malian. The Gambia. Clarence showing advantage. They're still trying to really settle in. And the 2 teams and have the advantage, especially so the Gambia. If they can win more than 2 goals, they will top this particular group. Mali just need a win to move along power. Senegal. Cisse is on top of it. He's good at crosses. He did extremely well, giving an assist in their first game to lead Senegal before at the 9 minutes. Senegal leveled. Cisse cross. A brilliant head up. Senegal. That's Mali. I've seen the handful of Senegalese who are here to watch this game. Brilliant defensive work from Cisse to his goalkeeper so far. The 2 goalkeepers have not been really tested. We've seen more like a tactical defensive football. Maybe we might see from some offensive work in the second half. Great display, excellent football from the number 8 player of the Gambia. And that's Bakari Toure. Mali on the break. They yet to score a goal in this competition. This is their second. No foul, referee says advantage. Finally, Abubakar Diakite. We've seen much more from Mali against Senegal, unlike the Gambia. But as football is a different game altogether on this time around. This player wears the number 18 jersey, sends it back to his teammate from Mali. And that's Musa Diop. Diop is on top of it. Young midfielder. A pass through to Diaby. Dombia rather. The captain controls it. He's been really tackled in the process. He wins it. Yes, good one. It's a shooting position. Great pass. Just an inch away. He wanted to control that one, but it did not materialize.
Yeah, his decision was right, but it was quite high for him on that one. But I think the Malian side are trying all they can to have a goal before the break of the first period.
Showed now the Gambia, but a clearance quickly. Clearing the danger zone. Cisse has it. Now the Gambia. Back to Cisse. Cisse. Tamba to Cisse. Dispossessed now. Mali on the break. Great skills, great power. Foul. Yes. That will be the foul from the first one. Yes, the first one. That was the initial foul. Number 11 player has been booked. For Mali, he's Ibrahim Kanati. Ibrahim Kanati is on yellow. The first occasion, the referee actually gave away the advantage, but later on, call on that one. That was a foul in a yellow card warrant. That's Ibrahim Kanati, the first yellow. So we've got 2 red cards into the group stage. We saw just one on yesterday against the Guinea-Bissau captain. Then we saw one against the Guinean player who got the second goal at this particular venue from the penalty spot. He was also red carded. But however, Guinea managed to win that particular game. And so Guinea on 5 points. So we've got 2 red cards so far. Now Cisse clears it, not too good. Finally, still there. Will be the throwing advantage to the Gambia. Cisse will take it. There's a foul right in front of the 4th official. Dombia. He plays it to Adaban Koulibaly. Mali trying to establish. Technicians are watching to see some of the loopholes. The Malians are on the attack. Dombia looking for a quality strike through. That cross wasn't as perfect as expected. Now the Gambians are on top of it. Good change of play. This deadly striker. He got one so far for this qualifiers. He got an assist also. He's been exceptional. He's on top of it. And foul finally. That's the man Lamine Silla. So Cisse will take this through. Let's see. He sends it through. Mali on top of it. Great killer. Let's see this player. Yes, he controls it well. Beaten by Cisse. And this time around wins throw. So this number 11 player finds his teammate Mali dispossessed. Cisse is on top of it. He sends a long one through to Silla. The Gambia on the break. Let's see what happens. This player, West number 11, is Amara Kamara. Kamara dispossessed, a throw in advantage. Great decision from Hanan Moses, the Liberian FIFA official, to Good decision from Jallo Mamalu. We saw a Jallo. That's Mohamed Jallo who got the lone goal for Nathaniel Jallo, sorry, who got the lone goal yesterday for Sierra Leone. Interestingly enough, when he was off, his colleague already played the ball for fair play.
Yeah, he wanted to keep on the course due to the possession. Because remember, they have crossed the halfway line, trying to move forward and lying to the floor. He thought that it was just not good, but it's like the hit on, but just kind of severe for him. And have to lie to the pitch. We still leveled here at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. With Gambia, have to join Liberia or Liberia and Guinea-Bissau, or we will have Malay joining Liberia and Guinea-Bissau. The decision will be made here today, at this stage of the competition. 4 teams are to qualify to the semi-final stage, and 2 teams are to go for CAF.
Yes, of course, and we are seeing what is happening, and it's all happening here in Liberia. That's the Under 20 Africa Cup of Nations Qualifiers Wafu A, Liberia 2024. The young legs are showcasing their talents, making sure that they can make their presence felt at this level and going forward. So as it stands, it's still goalless between the 2 teams. It means that Senegal got 4 points down, Mali with 1 point, and the Gambia with 2 points respectively. Showing advantage, and that's a foul, the referee says, and this ball will be positioned properly. This player wears the number 6. Hope we can get that number right. That's the number 6 for the Gambia. That's Gibra Sose. We've seen 6 players for the Gambia who are actually into the half of Mali. And Mali overpowered in terms of the numerical strength. Across through, held up not too good. Finally, it clears. We are now changing defense into attack. Great skills. Excellent change of play. Mali on it. He doesn't get it right. Disappointing for him. Sila. Brilliant football from the Malian. Not much we've seen so far from Ibrahim Konate. He was actually exceptional in the game against Senegal.
Yeah, it seems to be that the left back of Gambia is giving tough time with his level of strength that he brings to the game. And moreover, his perception is just kind of he's not rushing. Some would say he play more like it holding the defense here at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. So you'll find a hard time for him because he have a top man to contend with.
Yes, of course, and I think Cisse is playing by instruction, having seen the skills, the talent, the pace of the Malian winger. That's Ibrahim Konate in the first game. They are not really taking chances. So they've played more men in defense, fewer players in the central park. Because just a point for the Gambia means they will join the legs of Senegal, their father. Mayunan, they used to be in Gambia, and so they've gained independence since then, but their father is their father, which is Senegal. Now it's Mali. On top of it, let's see This player wears the number 15 jersey for Mali. Mali have puck of the weight, if you will, on their heads. They have to offload that. This is a must-win game for Mali if they should progress to the next stage. While the Gambia will just need a point, meaning a draw here, to take them through. A long one from goalkeeper Nuha Sinyank. It's a throw. Mane fighting through from that end. A long one. Cisse is there. He didn't control well in the clearance. The goalkeeper is out, so is this defender communication issue. Came a little bit far. Can the Malian, let's see, capitalize on this? Now is one of the danger men. He lost his footing and struck too. Brilliant defensive work. It was troubling earlier on for the Gambia.
Yeah, it was troubling, and I saw the move of the players there from Mali. They should have just gone in deep, but great decision. I love the mindset of just making a mind to kick, but it was a great defending also from the other side, and that's the Gambia. We are still and yet to see what happens.
A long cross through, a head up, great defensive work. The Gambia, very physical, tactical in defense. Mali, Cisse is there to contain this player. It's still Mali, or pass through, rumbling through now. And to the closing stages. A head up. Impressive one. And this player dispossessed, trouble now for foul. Yes, the yellow card also. Great skills from the captain of Mali at a promising position. The ref says red card. Wow.
Wow. I think that was the second yellow card given to him. He was shown yellow card first from the far play on the far left side of the pitch. So giving the next yellow card is definitely a red card. And Gambia will now play to a one-man down, while will have Mali will have more advantage. Started this game on a good pace, and they are still putting on more pressure. Like you said, Mali need a win, while Gambia just need a point to qualify to the next stage of the competition.
It's more or like a coincidence I just cannot mention because this is continental and international. But we've seen that just a few seconds ago internationally. Second yellow on the other end, second yellow on this particular end, and it's red card shown to that player of the Gambia. Similarly from the international stage, but we wouldn't mention this one. Let's see what happens if the Malians can get something special. This is a promising position for Mali to get something at the back of the net. Mind you, now we've not seen a goal from set piece so far into this competition. We've seen from the penalty spot though, we've seen crosses, head up, strikes, individual skills to bring forth the goals, but we've not seen it from a free kick, if you will, or set piece. Let's see if the Malians can get this from this particular angle. It's still Mali 0, the Gambia 0, here at the Samoa Kando Sports Complex in Painesville, Liberia, in continuation of the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations Qualifiers Wafu A Liberia 2024. Earlier, it was actually a little bit of confusion, dissatisfaction from the end of the Gambians as a result of that foul, the decision from the referee. But I think it was a brilliant tactical work from the captain of Mali, who tricked that Gambian player. That's Mane. They played their first game here, and my colleague and I, we were talking about his name. He got the name Mane, and we've got the former president and former world footballer of the year with that same name, the same spelling, Manneh. Mane is red-carded. And he's off. He's wears the number 12 jersey. He's a red back. Let's see if Mali can get something out of this one. The referee sounds a whistle. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the strike, you see, I think that goalkeeper is worth applauding for. See, all of his block. He's been a man here, the savior for the visiting side, Gambia, here at the Summer Cantos Sports Complex. Mali now trying to make use of their advantage, the numerical advantage, but yet to show would not go for a cooling break to be right back with this competition.
So we've now had a very good time. It's halfway mark of this all-important, crucial last round of matches, especially for this group and this particular qualifiers. And it's the Gambia 0, Mali 0. First retested on-target strike, and it was a set piece and a brilliant defensive and goalkeeping effort from the legs of Nuha Shinha. And so we saw it on yesterday, even though Sierra Leone defeated Guinea-Bissau by 1-0. Guinea-Bissau had a player down in the second half. They really did not take advantage of that, but they won the game. Now let's see if Mali can take advantage of the one man down against their opponent. Mayu, we saw Senegal against the Gambia, one man down, and the Gambia also unfortunately did not take advantage of that, and that game leveled 2 at peace. This is football. Anything is just possible and at any time. As it stands, it's the Gambia who are up in terms of points. They've got 2 points at the moment. Mali with a point. Senegal already through with 4 points, having played the 2 opponents or teams that you are watching currently. So perhaps we might see a tactical substitution to replace Mane, who was shown a rare card. Aliou Mane, the red back, he's been exceptional so far into this competition for the Gambia. Let's see whether the technicians, the tacticians, will make some technical substitution to replace him, especially so they may not be coerced to get a win, but a draw will take them through. So it's a throwing advantage to Mali. Silla earlier on tried as much as possible to control that one. Mali, good football. Moving through, not too good. Final touch. It's trouble now. The captain again. The goalkeeper comes out beautifully. He collects it. Silla. Mali, great one. Musa Diop controlling things in the central park. We are seeing 2 players for the Gambia. Perhaps a double substitution. A strike!
You see that that's a good strike there from that midfielder who are always in the middle of the park trying to dictate the pace of the game. You saw the first touch for him that resulted into having a red card be given to Gambia. Again, he made an attempt, taking the goalkeeper unaware. I think if continuing at this, Mali will have to secure themselves to the next stage of the competition.
They are playing a must-win game here. A must-win. Mind you, they are yet to score also. Good team, good football they've played even against Senegal. But they are yet to score and still yet to score at this particular stage in their last game. Now, Mali, brilliant work is Dombia. Still managing through. Kananti, Cisse, trouble now on a strike. Another excellent block. The defense of the Gambia are not taking chances. Mamadou Jallo partnering and very well with Abdullahi Tamba are doing extremely well in defense. Cisse is at the corner, and yes, and the block from Cisse. Now the Malians are on top of it with this corner from this player, where's the number 11 jersey, Ibrahim Kananti. He uses his both leg this time around. Let's see, is that a teamwork, a practice? And now the referee is there trying to put things under control with the players and the goalkeeper of the Gambia. He has completed that and he will be keenly watching anything to the contrary. Very disappointing for Musa Diop. His colleagues wanted the ball in the box. He tried as much as possible to create something special, but the defense of the Gambia just will not allow that to happen. Cisse is on top of it. Place it through, now to Good. Sila, good control from Sila. The Gambia. Wow, but I think the Gambians had the advantage, but the ref says no.
Yeah, I think that there was a foul that occurred first prior to what had happened. And the referee felt that Gambia couldn't continue due to the block on for the ball. So you have to give it to them again. But they still have that to themselves.
And as the decision of the referee earlier on there, we saw that. So now the Gambians are on top of it. There's a signal. The ref will finally take control. It's a shooting position, very elementary. I'm sorry to say. Poor one from that player, Gabriel Sose. Now, Malian. The fans are still very quiet because they are yet to get the goal. They need the goal to put them into the jubilation mood. Throwing advantage. Dombia. He sends it to Adaman Koulibaly. Malians, they need a goal. They need a must win. Second time around into traffic and he commits a foul. I think he should have done better.
Yeah, he should have. You have 1v1 first. And had all of the white shirts in the middle of the park. You just need to give it out. When being too possessive of the ball, and your one cannot do all. Remember, you have 10 men playing against 11 men. So you are 11 in the white shirts. Just need to give it out. it's not good for Mali at all.
They need to capitalize on the one-man disadvantage from the Gambians and the one-man advantage to them, and to get something special here. Even though it is set in footballing wise, when you are playing 10 against 11, it actually can be very, very difficult. The Gambians are on the attack. Brilliant defensive work. It was the man Silla who was trying to cause something special. Very skillful. He's troubling. He's dangerous. Always around there to get something extraordinary. Finally, the referee blows. It's a foul and a yellow card. That's the third yellow card into this game. We might not see another rare. We will not. And we hope to see the number of that player. From Mali, that's Mahamu Bari. He wears the number 19 jersey. Mahamu Bari. It's been shown a yellow. No substitution for the Gambia. So they are still playing tactically well. That was a rare back. So it's like missed one from Cisse. And that will prove costly. Let's see if the Malians can capitalize on this one. A strike. Another excellent block. The walls of the Gambia just cannot allow that to happen.
Yeah, though they are one man down, and what they decide to do, and I think the instruction given to them by the coach, if we cannot have a finishing one, let us defend and be able to secure a point. Remember, a point will have them to the next stage. So they are doing all they can. CC said have never crossed the halfway line since the game started.
Yes, that is because of the quality that Ibrahim Kanante brings to this particular stage of the competition. He's a good left back, Cisse, but he's playing as he stated as per the instruction. So he's not crossing, doing some of that tricky and deadly crosses because he's watching keenly every move from Cisse. There you see him. He and Cisse together. He's making sure that Cisse cannot move anywhere further. Now he leaves Cisse, but let's see if the ball can come closer to him. And there you see the two of them now. Diakite plays it through. He's moving through, but Cisse is on right around this position. Brilliant goalkeeping effort. So the player of the Gambia is down. Hope who can get his name quickly. He's down. So the number 10 player of the Gambia who changed the entire game in the second half has been told to warm up. That's the man Al-Hassan Baji. He changed the entire game in the second half. Al-Hassan Baji. As a matter of fact, he's the only striker or player into these qualifiers to dribble the goalkeeper. Skillfully sent the goalkeeper of Senegal out of his post and tapped in his left foot for the level in that particular game, and it was Silla who got the second goal for the Gambia. He's warming up now, Hassan Baji. Perhaps he will be introduced in the second half. Similar time he came on, and he was really an exceptional player. Very shortly, we might be seeing the stoppages based on few delays. We might have about at most 5 minutes but that will be decided upon the referees. But we are hoping, calculatively, we might have at most 5 minutes of stoppages. Finally, it will be decided by the referee. Head up into the park. Still there. This midfielder controls it. And a clearance. The Gambians are playing more like a defensive football and awaiting any counter attack to cause the deadlock for Mali. If they can score at this particular point, just imagine what will happen. Throw in advantage to the Gambia. Three minutes of stoppages will play for Cisse. Excellent defensive work. They will have to complete this for the first half and go for recess to get additional technical instructions because it's not easy on them, the pressure. Mali hoping to get something special. Dombia, Konanti sends it back. Football, excellent. Dombia is moving through. Great pass. Konanti is still there. Let's see what happens. Brilliant football and a cross through.
Oh my word, how could that happen? How could that happen? That should have been a goal for Mali here at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. Great play from them. You see the play-by-play description. Great placement. They have a great set piece, but finishing was just not fortunate for them. The gods of football have refused to answer them at that moment.
They are still lacking in terms of finishing. I hope the technicians are watching to see how best they can break this particular deadlock. They've played very good football against Senegal, and we did not see a goal, and they were punished on 2 attacking occasions to be defeated by 2-0. On this occasion again, playing good football, and they are yet to break the deadlock in terms of getting a goal. So this player of Mali is down. He's complaining that he was hit from it's an hamstring left. Abu Bakar Diakite. So he's been attended to. The referee is also there. From our indications, I feel he got a knock. He needed or wanted a foul. But the referee did not see that. So we've played a minute of the 2 stoppages to go. We might be ending this particular first half goalless, and the second and final half will be promising for the 2 teams. Very pressurizing for Mali, who need a win to progress to the next component of this competition, or qualifiers. Long one through. Sila is there. You will not get the much supply. Mali. And a beautiful clearance. To pass. Diakite controls it very well. Fan ball. And that's it. That's it. That's how we do it. First half, Mali 0, the Gambia 0. They will have to come back for the second and final half to get something special. If not, Mali will be out of these qualifiers. Good first half thus far.
Yeah, it is a good first half. It's favorable for the Gambia. If all goes like this, at the end of the game, we'll have them being qualified to the next stage. Mali have to come back and do more. Go for this break to come back. And the Gambia are still playing toward leveled on here, several or draw from the first period and have come from the break and it's now to play for the remaining 45 minutes. As it stands, it's nil to my lead. nil to the Gambia. And we're still here to bring you. And the Gambia goalkeeper there, that's the man Yali. Yali would have it fly. The position should be done on that one. Clearance is done by Bagura. He found his teammate. It's been played on to Abu Bakar Diarra. But it's been clear. This could be probably. Let's see what happens. We still have on the beautiful one and a brilliant defensive system for the Mali. It's by Koulibaly. Moussa Traore. It's now to Konati. Konati were played in but losses out of West for 1. From Konati at Moussa. It's playing to the far right side of the pitch. Still have it to himself. Back to Tramani Diarra. This could be a problem. Let's see what happens. And he took a straight on. That could be a goal, Julius.
Not really, but it was not a clear-cut chance trying to pick through, because you can see the intention from him. So I think the Malians will have to do much more better into this second half. If not, we'll be talking about another time, another year, that we will see them at this particular stage. So it's a set piece won by the Gambians. This player, from all indications, he might be shooting a flick through. Mali, good football, onside. Final clearance came to the rescue of the Gambians. And outside, finally, that was exactly what the Gambians were yearning for on that occasion. But the decision of the match official, assistant referee, 2 assistant, she was actually awaiting a contact on the ball as per the rules before finally she waved the flag. The Gambia, great one, he's still on top of it. Finally dispossessed. It'll be a goal kick. It's a corner. So Amara Kamara wins a corner for the Gambia. He's just coming our way. And the Gambians are down by 1 man after the red card was shown. And to their left back in person of Mane. So Kamara sends it. Due to the defensive structure, no player of the Gambia was there, so the Malians are on the attack. Let's see Brilliant work. Sila posts up a chase, trying to cut through the attacking formation of the Malians. Now, Villa on top. Great flake. Poor one. Sila controls it. Always around, collecting the pieces. He dispossess. Mali. They are in a hasty mode as a result of that. They are not getting anything else.
Yeah, they are not getting anything else because they're looking at the time frame and they need to have a goal. Just putting themselves in rush. I think they need to realize it will have something good for them.
Yes, they'll have to relax and play their normal footballing style. Let the ball flow, but they will have to do more to make that happen. This player wears the number 5 jersey for the Gambia. It's Mamadou Jallo. Plays it through Kamara Amara. Tries as much as possible to control it in play, but it did not work. Haruna Toure. Joe quickly faking Musa Toure. Now Mali. We have to be very aggressive in attack. Handball, yes. Good call from the referee. The Malians will take it quickly. Yes, it has been taken quickly. Referee says you have to relax. Still, finally, the faking that one. Mali. Throw in advantage to the Gambia. Alaji Wale chose it. Kamara didn't do too well. Mali. Good football. Diakite trying to drive through. He's been really monitored, observed over the period. So there's no whatever chances given to him. Infringement. Mamadou Jallo positions himself right, signals his colleague, and he sends it. Long one. Sila is there. The goalkeeper comes up and collects it. And we might see a double substitution for the Gambia. Perhaps it could be more defensive or a defensive and an offensive player respectively. Mali. Koulibaly. Let's see the cross through. Very easy. He was looking for the cutting edge. So goalkeeper Yuna Shanyank collects it, sends it to his teammate. Foul. It will be a yellow card or advantage now. Mali, a strike! Deflection. Keeps it in play. Yes. And let's see the decision from the referee from this occasion earlier on. He's up, so the referee would not say whatsoever. The Malians will have to do much more better if they should progress. Cisse has it. So yellow card It was a delay, though.
Yeah, it was a delay. Probably there was a consultation that was done from the center referee and the fourth official. They will have to communicate if that should be a yellow card.
And yes, that's it. And as the common saying goes, delay is not a denial. It was a delay, but that actually the decision from the referee, and due to a delay in communication, it was actually awarded a yellow card. That's the number 11 player of the Gambia. He's Amara Kamara. He's been booked. Now we have the substitutions.
Substitution, the Gambia, number 19. Ibrahim Sisi is going in for number 11, Amara Kamara.
So Kamara, having been shown a yellow, smart decision from the referee, he's out.
Will also go in
So number 19 player for the Gambia is Ibrahim Sisi.
number 16, Haruna Toure.
So some may say it's shocking that the introduction of players did not see Al Hassan Baji on the pitch, because he is a very good footballer, good attacker. We are also seeing a double substitution also for the Malian side. Number 10 for number 20. Number 10, 20, Abubakar Diakite is down. For Anch Tia.
For number 18, Musa Diop. Number 9 will also be introduced.
So number 19 is up. The Malian number 19, Mahamu Bari. Mahamu Bari is out.
Will go in for number 19.
For Aruna Toure. So from the formation we've seen so far, an attacking substitution for the Malians. Let's hope that it can result into something prosperous for them. And I can see a little happen through from this number 4 player of Mali. But now they are on the break. It rolls out. Ref says no. What? Oh, wow.
The last player that gave a ball to the ref wing, it was kind of hard, and he just needed to touch it. But great decision from him. He had a touch on. It's a corner kick advantage to Mali.
So they are mounting pressure now. They've got some new flair dynamics into the game. Energy was head up, still there. Good communication into the arms of goalkeeper Nuha Sanyang. So a player of the Gambia is down, and this number 4 player of Senegal, Mali is also. That's Dramani Diarra. His movement is not too perfect. I hope the technician, his coaches are watching. You see him, from all indications, he might not continue. He's in real pain now. Let's see if they can get some first aid to him. This player of the Gambia is also down. And where's the number 8 jersey? That's Bakari Toure. He's been attended to. So we'd like to appreciate all of you who are watching. Thanks so ever so much for watching. Thanks for following. This is the Under 20 Africa Cup of Nations Qualifiers Wafu A Liberia 2024. Initially, we had 8 teams, 1 pull out at the closing and the commencement of this competition, that's Mauritania. So we've got 7 countries, and out of that, this is the Group B from this particular qualifiers. Senegal through 4 points. Mauritania pull out. They should be part of this group. And Senegal collected 4 points from the 2 countries who are playing now. They defeated Mali by 2-0 and forced the Gambia to a 2-all draw. So the Gambia will need a point to move through. Great skills. Let's see what happens. Mali, clearance from Abdoulaye Tamba. Down Mali, on top of it, they substitute, trying to get something special. Chose it. Let's see. He's on top of it. Number 10 player for Mali. Still on from that end. Good change. You have to use another ankle to engineer something. Mali, they've got the numerical advantage. 11 against 10. A red card was shown to Mane in the first half. Cisse plays it to Sila. He's an excellent striker. 1-man army. He got 3 men to contend where he wins a throw. Excellent control from Sila.
Yeah, you see the play now from Gambia. They are trying to curtail all of the players within the D into half 8. Just like this until the full minutes of the game. So it's still 0-0. Hope Mali will come on, or Mali will have to join Guinea-Bissau and Liberia.
My colleague is sounding like a Frenchman. But I did say that the number 4 player will not make it through because he kept happening 3-4 minutes ago, and now let's see whether he will continue from this end. And that's the Malian central defender Dramani Diarra.
Substitution, Mali, number 5, Issa Traore will replace
So
number 4,
Diarra. So Diarra will not continue from this end. Finally, he's out. If they just cannot get a win, it's over for him for this stage. And so now Issa Traore will replace him. Now is Cisse, great control. He's good at crosses. First introduction of Traore. Collects it, finds his teammate Diakite. Just couldn't get it. So we are a warm-up section also for 3 players of the Gambia, including the danger man Al Hassan Baji. Perhaps the coach is looking at more physical work. Sila. Throw is against the Gambia. Number 3 for Mali wins it. Dombia. Timoko plays it quickly. You have to be a bit urgency will have to take place for them now because they need a win. Now via Konanti handball, poor communication between Konanti and his colleague Al Hassan from his colleague Angitia. Mali It's a goal kick. Ref says corner. Yeah, corner kick though. So the Gambia, especially their defense, will have to be very careful. Shot volley. Gambia defending well thus far. Throw quickly faking urgency is needed for the Malians. Place it through. This player that's Musa Traore is just going through a dispossess. It's a foul. Yes, yellow card. Wow, we've seen lots of cards being dished out. This player wears the number 8 jersey of the Gambia, Bakari Toure is also in the book of the referee. Mind you, they got a red card already. They have to be very careful. Quickly faking display. Mali looks a bit quiet. Need to fire things out. A pass through. Great football. Let's see a cross through. Not a good one. But it's still there, partially clear. Tia. Good one. Football. Mali. Not deter the defense of the Gambia. And a clearance finally.
I told you of the huge wall of Jericho that has been built for Mali. I mean, Gambia. I hope Mali can have that Joshua to bring this down because it's kind of tough here today.
That's the emotions and entertainment. My colleague is more biblical, but if you listen to his analysis and compare that from what we've seen so far, is actually what it is. Goalkeeper plays it through. Malians are on top. They are dominating possession. One thing is lacking, that's the goal or goals. Throw in advantage. Won by Ibrahim Kanati. He leaves it out for Traore. Throws it quickly. Malians, urgency. Now is the order of the day for them. Great one. Let's see. He's looking for something special. Wow. Yes, play on, the ref says. Because he's part of the game, though. So it continues at this point. Mali trying to be much more relaxed and composed to get something extraordinary. He rolls out. Very disappointing. Traore Musa couldn't get it right. So showing advantage. And the Gambians will have to take some breath-keeping moment. This is the danger man of the Gambia. He will be introduced as Hassan Badji. And Badji, I think from the tactical play, will keep the ball. You can hear in the stands already, his name has been called. So Bakari Toure is on yellow. Someone may say a good substitution, good decision from the referee. So Badji will keep the ball more if he can actually receive them. If he can actually receive the ball, he will keep it more in order to reduce the pressure on his team. From our indications from the signal, we are on a cooling break. So it's to the advantage. Can I say it's to the advantage of the Gambians who are down and they have to rest a bit?
Yeah, it's to the advantage of them due to the numerical demerit of the game. They will have to at least take in a little bit of water, go back and continue to construct that wall that they have built from the start of the second period. Remember, they're still yet, and they have to do all they can to secure this 1 point in order to join Senegal to the next stage of the competition. Senegal have made themselves, they have made a name after defeated Mali and went on draw with uh, Gambia. So we still yet, Julius, more to see and much is expected from Mali.
So we've gone the halfway mark of the second half. And so let's see if the Gambians can maintain the pressure from the Malians. Let's see whether the Malians can respond effectively as possible. Just a goal into this game could change just the narrative around from other side. And the throw quickly faking foul throw, yes. Complacency could sink in, and the technicians would not hope for that. Throw quickly faking. Mali, a long 1-2. Let's see if this player can collect. He collects it, and a clearance. Mali. Good composure, good football. The yearning for goal defense. A pass through, he dispossessed. Sila puts up a chase, he didn't get a touch. Bachi is yet to get a possession. It's more like a defensive player now. Now Mali on the break, they are knocking the doors. Cisse clears it, and it'll be the throw to the Malians. It's quickly taken. They are aware that time is slipping away. They have to be very careful, hasty, and at the same time, careful indeed from the counter attack from their backyard. The goalkeeper plays it quickly. Mali, where's the dominant white? They are in attack on a condition of must win. Great skills on Konati, looking for the flick.
What an excellent one from Konati. Konati this time was deciding to take the goalkeeper unaware, but it was just quite unfortunate for him. And now they will have to reconstruct themselves, the Malian side, to have this 1 point secure. They're still here, and just roughly about 18 minutes unofficial to go here at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex.
Great anticipation, very ambitious from Kananti. And we've seen much of him against Senegal. He's been really bundled, tackled, and washed. But this time around, he exploded, even though the calculation was still foul. You have to explore even more than that. No trouble whatsoever. Malians are attacking. Pass through far right from our end. Good one from Cisse. And Sila, sorry. Sila is more of like a defender now than a striker. There you see him again. He's battling things out. Now, and a clearance finally from Cisse, the left back. Throw quickly faking. You can see the urgency. The Malians' main business. Now, this player wears number 14 jersey. Adama Koulibaly sends it back to his teammate. Mali. The guys from Bamako. A flick through. Easy one into the arms of goalkeeper Niha Sanyang. And of course, he will have a little bit of relaxation. Kananti, 1v1 situation. He's moving through. No foul, it's a goal kick. He was heavily tackled. They aren't giving him chances for whatsoever reason. It's a goal kick. Nuhal. Cellular collusion, communication issue from Baji and his colleague. That's the player wears the number 19 jersey for the Gambia. Ibrahim Cisse, the two of them were introduced a few minutes ago. The referee, for the sake of security of the players, he had to call on that one. And now they are up. The players too have to be protected. The Malians may not be happy with that one because time is not in their favor. Quickly faking now. Mali. Kananti. Still there. And this player wears the number 5 jersey for Mali. Sends it to his teammate. A strike intended. Very ambitious one. So trouble. Sila posts up a chase. Confidently played back. Mali on the break, a foul. That's a call.
Substitution, Gambia. Number 15. Musa Sawene.
And the Gambian side will have to make a substitution. Yeah, that's it. While Malian have a spot kick. Hope they will have to make use of this one. To have given them the 3 points needed in this match. Let's see that player stand at keyboard and will have to communicate well.
This player wears the number 5 jersey for Mali. A strike into the arms of the goalkeeper. The easy one. It's not getting any better. So Mali will have to do much more. This player wears number 15 jersey. He sends it back to his teammate. Number 18. He sends a long one, but into the arms of the goalkeeper. At this particular crucial and dying moment, his goalkeeper know how. So challenge. Mali. Easily collected by goalkeeper Nuha. So a substitution is in the making. This player who wears the number 8 jersey for Mali. That's Bakari Mondibo Sissoko. Sissoko will be introduced. So tactical substitution. Tiamoko Dombia. Mali. They are looking for a crucial goal, a crucial moment. Let's see the quality cross through. Still there. It's been controlled in. Yes. Mali anticipated, being ambitious, controls it. Great composure. Mali. Great play. Let's see. Wow, it runs out. Gambia doing everything possible with their one-man disadvantage to salvage a point here at the SKD. This is the Under 20 Africa Cup of Nations Qualifiers Wafu A Liberia 2024. And we are coming to you live and direct from the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex in Painesville, Liberia. The last game, let's see. Silala, great pass, unselfish. I just couldn't imagine why Baji did not pull the trigger.
Yeah, but that was a wise decision from Baji, giving on to his teammate, and just needed to give it away too, but we're being too selfish onto it. And that's a result. If they will have to be defeated, it could be the cause of that.
It was actually Sila who placed it through for Banji, who was introduced. And he was introduced in the first game against Senegal. He got a goal. He could have done better. The number 10 player for the Gambia. Great work from Banji. Sorry from Sila, but Banji couldn't just get the curtain raiser. Like my colleague stated, it could be something disappointing to them if the Senegalese can get a late mini goal. Let's see, Senegal, great establishment, control, perfect indeed, across through, still fighting. You see the goalkeeper collecting quickly, sorry, it's Mali and Gambia. So far through, hastily, you see what can happen when you're under pressure when you are observing the time at the same time. So he actually wanted to play the ball in play quickly as possible, as much as you can think of. And then he went against the rule of the game. Throw Mali. Toure sends it back to his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is actually affecting this game in counter, trying to make sure that the players can get the ball up front as much as possible. Time is running down for the Malians. The guys from the Gambia are defending very well thus far. It's looking for the shooting position, showing some level of creativity that will work. Badji is on top of it. This skillful Gambian player is moving through. Got one man to contend with. He couldn't just continue. So he dispossessed. Now Mali. His number 10 player. Great pass through. Kanati. One man to contend with. And a clearance. It's a foul.
It's just not working for Kananti. And the Malayan are kind of frustrated on their side, making all of the efforts. It's just not resulting well for them. And the clock is just winding down. Roughly about 5 minutes to go unofficial, plus other on time. I think Malay, with the hope, I think that hope is now dying down, but it's just not still late. The race is not to the swift, but here endure to the end. Hope they will have a better end for themselves.
So, Cisse! No, he's outside. Very laughable indeed, but Cisse has been an instrumental player for the Gambians. Quickly faking. You wouldn't imagine that less than a second, the Malians are on top in the attack. Great pass, Konati. Goalkeeper comes out. Brilliant goalkeeping work. Wow. Less than 2 seconds. The Malians changed defense into attack. That could have been disastrous and disappointing for the Gambians, but that did not materialize. The goalkeeper came out quickly to collect it. No trouble so far. Still, Badji's on top of it. Big pass one. That is his area. He scored onto this particular moment of the game to delay and to also cause some troubling moments for the Malians. Yellow card shown to that player. Let's see. That's the number 15 for Mali. He's Bayi Koulibaly. If you will, Bayi Koulibaly. It's been shown a yellow as a result of that skillful work from Badji. And he's still goalless. Yeah, Mali 0, the Gambia 0. Very interesting. You've seen 5 players of the Gambia into their own half while they are attacking. They got a set piece.
Yeah, while they have a set piece, I told you they decided to build a wall, and that wall, I think, it just can't be broken. The Malians have tried, and this is another one strike. Hey, just not it. And they have to return back. Everyone have to go and defend.
So that was a brilliant strike from Silla. But Silla, Anko, from his calculation, couldn't get through. But they are playing more or like defensive football. Man U now, they are 1 man down. But Silla is the instrumental man on the pitch. Will play 6 minutes to climax this game according to the referee. Across through, head up. Mali still got some time into their favor to make something happen extraordinary for them. It's a goal kick. So, a player of the Gambia is down. So he will be stretched out. Malians are also making sure that there cannot be extra delay. At the time minute, Malians could salvage something special. Let's see, they still attacking foul. This is at a promising position for the Malians. Let's see if they can get something special from this one. Man United, they need a win. They are in a must-win position, while a point for the Gambia will see them through to join the legs of Senegal. It's a very nervous position now for the Gambians. Getting a goal at this time could be very frustrating and disappointing for them. And they drew with Senegal 2 apiece at the same venue, while Senegal defeated Mali 2-0 at the same venue. Mauritania pulled out, so actually they are 3-2. We have to make it through. Elsewhere on yesterday, Liberia forced the Guinea into a 1-0 draw, and Sierra Leone defeated Guinea-Bissau by 1-0. 6 men is that 6-man ward for the Gambia has been built. It tells you how crucial this is. Tactically, brilliant goalkeeping. Excellent one from the goalkeeper Nuha Shihao. That's why he's the goalkeeper #1 and the captain of the Gambia. But it's still there, and Malians into the corner kick position. Cross taking, not too good. Managed to control. So goal kick. No, it's a throw in advantage to the Gambians. And running down is not too good for Mali. So they are yet to get a very good team. Played very well. Finishing is a problem for them. We saw similar to Guinea-Bissau. Lost all 3. They got just 1 goal scored in this entire qualifiers. But they have a very good team. Cisse! Wow. I just can't imagine how he missed out on that golden opportunity to kill this particular game. I just can't imagine how he missed out on that one. And perhaps that could have earned him the man of the match, because he worked extremely hard so far into this game as a point striker. Mali, he could blame himself if they could concede any late goal at this point. Across through, so corner. It's a goal kick. So any moment from now, and that does it. The Gambia are through to the next stage of the qualifiers. They qualified here on 2 points. They drew with Senegal 2-2, and now they settle to a goalless draw against Mali. 0 apiece. Mali 0, the Gambia 0.
Temps final entre le Mali et Gambie. Mali 0, Gambie 0. Numéro 15, homme de match, Bali Koulibaly.
So the announcement, the man of the match for this game today is the man wearing the 15 shirt for Mali, and he is the man of the match. He will receive his award as man of the match here as the game has advanced to the next stage of the competition. That's the semi-final stage of the competition. The game has advanced, and the semi-final stage will have four countries to contest, and that is Senegal, Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Gambia. The Gambia, so this is the man of the match that has been given unto him. He's wearing the 15 shirt for the and the executive of Wafu will have to present the awards to him. So it's the man of the match for this final game of the group stage in the Wafu tournament. I say, and there's go those with frustration is feeling frustrated, but he have achieved for himself an award which has been given to him here at the Samarkando Sports Complex, and they will have to join Guinea-Bissau and Liberia will go on as they are rooted out of this competition for this year 2022.
Tu es l'homme de ce match, une réaction?
Bon, c'est pas la fin du monde, donc nous avons joué, tout le monde a vu. On a essayé de gagner, mais on a créé des occasions. C'est le premier match qui nous a piégés, donc aujourd'hui on devait gagner, mais la victoire n'était pas à côté de nous. Sinon on a bien joué, tout le monde, c'est le coach même, tout le monde a vu le jeu, c'est nous qui avons joué. Mais ça fait partie du football. Tu peux bien jouer, mais tu ne marques pas. Donc on ne décourage pas, on va essayer de travailler plus. C'est juste ça.
Par rapport à ton trophée?
Bon, par rapport à mon trophée, bon, je suis content de gagner ce trophée.
Merci et félicitations et bon courage pour la suite, pardon.
Merci beaucoup, merci.
Je vous remets le trophée. Non, c'est pour toi.
So far, this is it. It's the final stage of the competition, and in the group stage of the competition, the final round, you have 4 teams qualified to the semi-final stage of the competition. Senegal through to the competition semi-final stage, as well as the Gambia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea. Thank you. So far, this is how it is.
Do you need me to shut this camera down when I see what's on? Do you need to shut it down now? Or you still having?
Definitely was very difficult. We have to change our tactical game plan. Instead of attacking now, we see what best we can do to contain them, not to concede a goal, because we know exactly what we need to qualify. So if we cannot score a point, would take us to the semi-final. It's a must not lose game. So if we don't concede a goal at the end of the day, we will qualify. So we have to change our game plan to make sure that we defend very well, and we have to be compact and very well organized and cautious during the course of the game. Yeah, every game is important. We take it game by game, because the most important thing is during the course of the game. Looking at our game against Senegal, we scored 2 goals today. Also, we had chances that we could have scored. When it comes to the team, we have a lot of different goal scorers. I have confidence that we'll be able to score goals. Even today, you can see we had chances to play. But the most important thing is the team that we have. We will prepare for them and see what best we can do. Winning that game will take us to the AFCON. So it's a very important game for us.
Question? Yes. Coach, you had an early factor in 26-27 game. Notwithstanding, you opted to play your forward player as a defender. Was that a tactical approach for your plan B initially, or this was something different?
Yeah, it was a tactical game plan because we know if we started making substitutions, we might exhaust our substitutes, and we'll need those energies during the second half. He himself was the one who said he would sacrifice to play there, and we have to push him there. Then tactically, we only tell him what to do, and he understands exactly how to play that position. That is what helped us. Instead of making substitutions, he sacrificed to play that position. So tactically, we were very well organized.
Question? Yes.
Coach, are you confident about securing a spot for the finals?
Pardon?
Are you confident about securing a spot for the finals?
Yes, I'm confident. Football is played on the pitch. The most important thing, we have our game plan against Sierra Leone. You know our opponents now. We have our game plan against them. That is the game that will take us to the final, and definitely wanted to go back to the AFCON. So we'll come back stronger and make sure try to do everything that we can do to win that game and qualify. We do all due respect to Sierra Leone.
Yes.
Coach, how well are you and your team have played games and just go ahead and find
Yeah, the nature of the game, that is the reason why we were able to collect the 2 points, because today I'm sure that if you had 11 players during the course of the game, you'll be able to win that game. You know, as I said earlier, scoring is not a problem for the team. And you look at the group, it's definitely a very tough group. You know, so it wasn't an easy group. Then, as I said, every game is important. Senegal used to be a problem for the Gambia, winning them. In the last Wafu, they defeated us. We are in the AFCON also, they defeated us twice. So this time, collecting a point from them wasn't bad. So we were going out to win today's game, but unfortunately, we couldn't. The last edition also, we played with Mali, we drew 1-1. We won them on penalties at the semi-final stage. So always we look at the head-to-head record between us and the opponent team. So it isn't bad. The most important thing is to qualify. Yeah, before any game, we have an opposition analysis. We look at their strengths and weaknesses and see what best we can do to counter them. You know, capitalize on their weaknesses and try to stop where their strength is. So we'll have a plan for that game also. We'll sit and discuss it together with the technical staff and see and came up with our game plan, what to do to win that game.
Are you worried because since the beginning of this tournament, you are not effective in front of the goal?
No, as I said, when we started preparing, we had 6-7 different goal scorers. All the strikers are good scorers. You can see we scored 2 goals in the Senegal game. We played with Liberia. We have a friendly game with them. We scored them. All the games that we played before we come here is only one game that we didn't score. We have scored in all those games.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.
Oui, c'est une totale déception parce que tu vois tout le travail qu'on a fait. Et puis voilà, avec les U-17, et puis voilà, qu'on arrive ici, qu'on voulait vraiment continuer avec cette génération-là. Et puis quand on s'arrête ici, bon, c'est Dieu qui a voulu comme ça aussi. Bon, c'est le football, on peut comprendre, mais c'est une grande déception pour nous, l'encadrement et puis les joueurs, parce qu'on aimerait participer à cette CAN, mais comme je l'ai bien dit, voilà, c'est une déception pour tout le monde. Et puis voilà, on va prendre ça dans le domaine du football. Et puis voilà, on va continuer à travailler encore.
We are very disappointed because we are knocked out, and it means that we are not going to participate to the next AFCON. Before coming here, we worked hard. We prepared ourselves very hard in order to have a successful tournament here, but it wasn't the case. And this is football. Sometimes it happens. So we are very, very disappointed. Yes.
Bon, souvent c'est difficile de jouer 10 contre 11 parce que déjà ils étaient en bloc bas. Et il fallait jouer en intervalle, mais les enfants ils étaient trop précis. So, chaque fois qu'on touchait les intervalles, on créait des occasions. Mais si on jouait sur les côtés, bon, c'était plus facile de défendre. Et puis voilà, sinon le surnombre, bon, ça peut dire que voilà, vous êtes surnombre, mais ça ferme le jeu plus qu'en 11 contre 11.
We were one man, Gambia was the one man down, but they were playing low block, so for us it was difficult, even though we created a lot of chances, but we couldn't score. It was difficult, and the boys, they were playing, they were not concentrated, a lot of precipitation, so that's why we couldn't score a goal. Question for you? Yeah.
You already have a competition, even if you try against Gambia, some of the chances. What's next for the team going forward?
Donc, le Mali est éliminé de ce tournoi-là. Pour vous, quelle est la suite avec cette équipe?
Bon, normalement, on a un programme au Mali, on a une continuation. Et vraiment, bon, on va réfléchir sur ça, mais vraiment, on est déçu d'être éliminé d'abord. On va essayer de réfléchir sur ce sujet-là, mais voilà, c'est une génération qui était bien. Et puis voilà, s'il n'arrive pas à participer à la Coupe d'Afrique junior, bon, moi, quand même, moi, je suis déçu parce que moi, je croyais tellement, mais bon, c'est la vie. Et puis la génération va continuer. Et puis voilà, on va voir ceux qui auront la chance de jouer à d'autres catégories, les 23 ou l'équipe première, ils auront leur chance aussi.
We were disappointed, but after this tournament we have a program. But for now, we are going to think about what happened here. We are very disappointed. This generation, I believe in them, and even me, myself, I'm very disappointed because we are not going to participate in the next AFCON. So, but I hope the players of this generation, they will get a chance to improve, to have a good career Yes.
Coach, you played just 2 matches, unlike the other groups. Do you think it affected your chances in the league?
Dans ce groupe, vous n'avez joué que 2 matchs. Est-ce que vous pensez que cela a affecté vos chances?
Oui, souvent ça diminue les chances parce que vraiment nous on a perdu notre premier match et puis voilà, c'était un peu compliqué. Le Sénégal et puis la Gambie a fait match nul, c'était plus favorable pour les deux de se qualifier. Bon, nous on devrait nous battre aussi pour cette victoire. C'est ça qui fait compliquer souvent les compétitions, les équipes qui viennent pas et puis voilà que les compétitions sont un peu courtes. Et puis voilà, même si on jouait les 3 matchs, et peut-être, bon voilà, on aura d'autres chances, peut-être contre la Mauritanie, peut-être gagner là-bas. Donc on ne sait jamais, comme c'est passé comme ça, on va le laisser comme ça, et puis voilà.
Yeah, in this kind of situations, it affects your chances. That's true. We played 2 games, only 2 games. We lost against Senegal, and today we draw. If you had a 3rd game, maybe we would have won it. That's why it is difficult when teams cancel their participation, so it can affect other teams. But for now, we are just disappointed. We would have won at least 1 game. So, but of course, it has affected our chances. Ok, coach, merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Et bonne chance pour la suite.
Merci, Inch'Allah.
On se tient au courant.
Voilà.